Alright, let me tell you about the first time I saw snow. And let me remind you that I'm a desert werewolf. We don't get snow much around here. So, out with, well, let's call my buddy, let's call him Gimli, because he's a little dwarf man. Best dwarf. But we were out doing, like, just some regular desert hiking. We were out just being ne'er-do-wells out in the woods. And we ended up, we're like, oh, let's go find another goddamn peak, because we're gonna summit one. That's been our goal for like a while. We turned the corner in his car, and we find a huge peak covered in snow still, and it's like so like jarring, because it's like the one little mountain that's like covered in snow, surrounded by brown desert. So obviously, we chimp out in the car. We're just like, I've referred to it as we're just dad bonering. We're just like, wow, look at that. And so we get out and park, and I'm freaking out. And this might come as a surprise to people, but I'm kind of an idiot. And when I went to go touch the snow, the common wisdom would have you believe that the snow is wet because it's made out of water. And I was just so surprised how wet the snow actually was. Because when I touched it, it was I slipped, and I was like, ugh! I was like, oh yeah, it's made of. I expected it to be more powdery, and it was fresh snow too. Like no one stepped in it yet. So when I'm trying to like just touch things, I'm freaking out. I'm slipping. I'm sliding. I can't be stopped. But anyway, the higher we go, it's becoming more and more ice. And I'm not as clumsy. Gimli's not that clumsy. Gimli's been doing this shit forever. He's seen snow. He's seen all that shit. We get like halfway, and there's kind of like a little break. So obviously, we commit bushcraft. And by bushcraft, I mean we eat Pop-Tarts that I brought. And I find this large, massive stick. So obviously, I become the party wizard and start swinging it around like an idiot, trying to summon more snow. It didn't work, as it turns out. But we get almost to the peak, and that's when things are just so ice. I start slipping and sliding way worse. Like it becomes a quick time event. Like it suddenly turned into Tomb Raider or Uncharted. I literally slipped through Gimli's legs, and he had to catch me. Like spam the X button. Don't drop me. Because if I slipped off, it would have been like nothing but like bramble patches all the way down. Would have just like ruined my whole ass. But the worst part is we couldn't summit because there was just no way to get up there without slipping and sliding. we were heartbroken. We still have yet to get back there and actually do the damn thing. Well, we will. On the way back down though, we had lost sunlight and it was just dark. But we had at least the forethought to bring headlamps. But it's harder to see. We're slipping and sliding in the dark. I trip over a giant rock. My night vision's bad. I have one eye, okay? And we finally make it down to the car. I was like, cool, we ran past all the ghosts and goblins to get here. And we get halfway down the mountain, and then his tire blows out. Oh, God. Trying to change that tire in the middle of the night, hearing all the creatures getting closer. I was like, oh God, we're gonna have to fight them all off. I don't know if you've driven down a mountain on basically a donut, but we didn't get home for about hours. It took so long. But we did it, man. And I've seen snow a couple more times since then, and I can't wait to see more. I swear. Oh man.